What's up, guys? It's me, the Elite Double X here to review Raw. Um, so we got the first hour, which is awesome. A bunch of crap, and then a good closing segment. Jesus Christ. So we start off with the U.S. Open Challenge. You know, John Cena's gonna offer an open challenge like he always does. Kevin Owens comes instead. He said he doesn't want that. How about an NXT Open Challenge? Then John Cena challenges him. He said nope. And then not bad. And then he said, fine. How about this a challenge where whoever comes in gets to fight whoever they choose. Then Neville comes in. He challenges Kevin Owens. So yes, and the NXT Open Challenge. I think I'm gonna title this. Yep, Neville comes in and they have an amazing match. I mean, these guys have really good chemistry. You've seen some of their NXT matches, and this is no different. Thank God he didn't injure him because that would have sucked. And I mean, just look at the Money in the Bank match. I mean, we need Neville for God's sakes. Then we had a bunch of segments and talking with Rollins, where he could choose his opponent for the main event. Typical shit. Nikki beats Summer Rae. Who cares? Let me get the Money in the Bank segment, which is Roman Reigns comes in. He comes to talk. Kane comes in. Then Dolph Ziggler comes in to interrupt. You know, typical the Money in the Bank, whoever wins. You know, every time, oh, I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm gonna win. That same old shit. Then R-Truth comes in. He's like, I'm gonna win. They're like, you're not even in the match. They're like, oh, my bad, and leaves. Then New Day comes in. P.O.P. Hold it down. They did that. I'm not even joking. That was cool, right? Then we move on to Sheamus versus Randy Orton. And this was the beginning of crap. Once that Money in the Bank segment ended, I would have just skipped everything. Maybe watched the last segment, but it was just pretty lame match. I mean, we've seen it so many times in 2010 and 2009 or 2011. And it's just too much. I'm just like, skip. And then it ends by a DQ, which is dumb. We had this match last week too. Then we had Kane versus Dolph Ziggler, and this match dragged on way too long for what it should be. Rusev comes in. I think he injures Lana, therefore Kane wins. Then it leads to Lana and Ziggler having a backstage segment, checking on her. She might not be at Money in the Bank, and Dolph Ziggler's back. Okay, but if we're seriously gonna have this match at SummerSlam, this sucks. I mean, afterwards, what's gonna happen for Rusev? What's gonna happen to Ziggler? Just saying. Then we had the Miz TV segment with Ryback and Big Show. Seriously, changed Miz's look. He looks so stupid. He does. Actually, it looks kind of racist too if you think about it. But yeah, they beat the crap out of Miz. Ryback shell shocks Big Show, and we're here gonna have the match at Money in the Bank. So yay! I guess if anyone's interested in two big fat guys are just going at it. Then we have the Wives that beat Los Matadores, and then they're like tick tick, and I mean, I guess they're gonna reform the Wives. Where is Bray Wyatt in this show? Just saying. Then we had a commercial for Ted 2. Oh, also the Tough Enough cast keeps coming in, and they're like asking you guys to vote. Who do you want? I don't know if any of you guys even care about that. But yeah, and then Ted 2 segment, which is okay. Why are they promoting Ted too much? Isn't it next week? Or in 2 weeks, whatever? It's not yet to come. Still gotta wait. MGK's coming out next week. I guess anyone's interested. I mean, I don't hate MGK. He wasn't that bad at WrestleMania 28. It's just, not my. I don't know. Just that song and that's it. Big E beats Titus O'Neil. I just like the crowd. This was fun for the crowd because it was just booing New Day, and New Day is picking up to be decent. I mean, I hated them at first because they just were thrown in together, but now they're catching up. Kickoff, R-Truth versus King Barrett. I mean, the match could be decent, but do something with King Barrett. Why wasn't he even in the Money in the Bank? I would have replaced him with Kane. I'd rather see Kane and R-Truth fight instead of this, but you know, we gotta have Kane because this fat ass won't retire. Um, then Roman Reigns beats the New Day, basically Kofi Kingston, but it was just a straight up 3-on-2, 3-on-1, my bad. So yeah, that was pretty lame. Then Dean Ambrose comes in with popcorn and stuff. I already assumed he was gonna come in with popcorn because he was tweeting all over. And then he just comes in with a championship, popcorn, and just enjoying the main event, which was Seth Rollins versus Jay and Jay Security. And to be honest, this match was not that bad. This was basically Jamie Noble versus Seth Rollins, what you would imagine from Jamie Noble. The crowd is chanting, "You still got it." Don't get me wrong, this match wasn't like amazing or anything. It was just okay, but just showing that Jamie Noble should be a wrestler, not a security joke. Jamie Noble, props to you, brother. Props. See that? Big thumbs up. Um, yeah, so that happens, and the way J&J win, yes, J&J pinned the champ. Dean Ambrose throws in the championship. Seth picks it up, roll up, 1, 2, 3, they win. And I guess the Authority turns face, I guess, which looks bad on WWE. I mean, it just doesn't look right, the Authority. The Authority sucks anyway. Why the hell turn face? They want to try something new, but it's not working. Then Seth Rollins gets DDT'd by Dean Ambrose, takes the championship back. He stands on a ladder and then just holds it up. This show was really draggy. The first hour was awesome with Neville, Kevin Owens, and John Cena. Everything else was like just terrible. Um, the Money in the Bank segment with all the guys coming in actually wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of funny. With the POP, hold it down. Or I would have been dying if they said barely. R-Truth coming in, that was actually kind of funny. Yes, even I have a sense of humor with WWE. I don't care. Then and the ending segment, that was all pretty good. Aside from that, every match dragged, and it shouldn't be dragging on too long. I don't know, like obviously they didn't have much planned, so then they had like all this just long matches that were not that great. But anyways, that's my review. Hope I guess you guys enjoyed it. Get ready for my predictions. Get ready for the 100th video next Monday. And until then, I'm out.